Tonight, I will read you a story about the Moonlight Garden and the fairies. The story's name is The Moonlight Garden too. Deep in the heart of the enchanted forest, hidden beyond the tallest trees and sparkling streams, lay a secret garden. This was no ordinary garden. It was a place that only appeared under the light of the full moon, and the only ones who knew about it were the fairies. One such fairy, a tiny golden-winged creature named Lyra, had never been to the Moonlight Garden before. She had only heard stories from the elder fairies about the flowers that glow like the stars, butterflies that shimmer like silver, and the fountain that whispers secrets of the night. Tonight is the full moon, said Elder Fun, her wise emerald eyes twinkling. You may go and see the garden for yourself, but remember, only those with a pure heart can find the path. Lyra's wings fluttered with excitement as she soared through the cold night air. She followed the silvery light of the moon, past the ancient oak tree and over the sleepy meadows. Then, just as she thought she might have lost her way, a soft glow appeared in the distance. She had found it. The Moonlight Garden was more beautiful than she had ever imagined. Flowers as bright as the lanterns swayed gently in the breeze, and the air was filled with the melody so soft. It seemed to be sung by the stars themselves. Tiny fireflies danced like the floating diamonds, and in the center of it all stood the legendary Moonlight Fountain. As Lyra approached, she had a gentle voice. "What do you see, little one?" Startled, she looked around but saw no one. Then she realized the voice was coming from the fountain. Lyra hesitated, then whispered, "I see to bring light to those who are afraid of the dark." The fountain shimmered, its water swirling with the silver light. "A kind heart indeed," it murmured. Then from its glowing depths a single drop of the moonlight rose and floated toward Lyra, rustling gently in her hands. "This is a gift," the fountain said. "Whenever you meet someone afraid of the dark, share this light with them, and their fear will fade." With a heart full of wonder, Lyra thanked the fountain and flew back home. From that night on, whenever she met a creature frightened of the dark, she would share a tiny drop of the moonlight, bringing warmth and comfort to all. And so, the Moonlight Garden remained a secret, but its magic lived on the kindness of a little fairy with the golden wings. The end. I hope you all like it, and thank you for listening my bedtime story.